The economics of the dark web, supply and demand. This article explores the economics of the dark web, focusing on the factors driving supply and demand, the types of goods and services traded, and the broader implications for society. Supply on the dark web. 1. Sources of supply. Cybercriminals. Hackers and cybercriminals are the primary suppliers of illicit goods and services on the dark web. They provide stolen data, malware, exploit kits, and hacking services. Illegal goods manufacturers, suppliers of drugs, counterfeit goods, and weapons use the dark web to reach a global market. Insiders. Individuals with access to sensitive information, such as employees within corporations or government agencies, may sell confidential data or trade secrets. 2. Types of goods and services. Stolen data. Personal information, credit card details, login credentials, and social security numbers are commonly traded commodities. Drugs. Various drugs, including prescription medications, narcotics, and synthetic substances, are available for purchase. Weapons. Firearms, explosives, and other weapons are sold, often circumventing legal restrictions. Malware and exploit kits. Tools for conducting cyber attacks, including ransomware, keyloggers, and zero-day exploits, are in high demand. Counterfeit goods. Fake currencies, forged documents, and counterfeit products, such as luxury goods, are frequently traded. 3. Factors influencing supply. Anonymity. The anonymity provided by the dark web encourages suppliers to engage in illegal activities with reduced risk of detection. Technological advancements. Advances in encryption and cryptocurrencies facilitate secure transactions and protect the identities of both buyers and sellers. Market demand. The high demand for illicit goods and services incentivizes suppliers to continue providing these items. Demand on the dark web. 1. Drivers of demand. Anonymity. Consumers seeking to purchase illegal goods or services are attracted to the anonymity offered by the dark web. Accessibility. The dark web provides access to items that may be difficult or impossible to obtain through legal channels. Lower prices. Illicit goods and services are often available at lower prices compared to legitimate markets, attracting cost-conscious buyers. Desperation or necessity. Some buyers turn to the dark web out of desperation or necessity, such as individuals seeking medication they cannot afford or access legally. 2. Consumer profiles. Cybercriminals. Those involved in illegal activities, such as identity theft or corporate espionage, often purchase tools and data on the dark web. Drug users. Individuals seeking drugs for recreational use or addiction often turn to the dark web for a wide variety of substances. Privacy-conscious individuals. Some users, motivated by a desire for privacy and anonymity, may purchase items like secure communication tools or privacy-enhancing software. Researchers and security professionals. Occasionally, cybersecurity researchers and professionals may purchase malware or exploit kits to study and develop defenses against them. 3. Factors influencing demand. Economic conditions. Economic hardship can drive individuals to seek cheaper alternatives on the dark web, particularly for expensive medications or counterfeit goods. Regulatory environment. Strict regulations and legal restrictions can increase demand for items like drugs and weapons that are difficult to obtain legally. Technological savvy. As more people become technologically savvy, the pool of potential buyers on the dark web expands. Market dynamics. One. Pricing mechanisms. Competition. Just like in legitimate markets, competition among sellers on the dark web can drive prices down. However, scarcity of certain items can also lead to price inflation. Reputation systems. Many dark web marketplaces use reputation systems where buyers rate sellers based on their transactions. High-rated sellers can command higher prices due to perceived reliability and quality. Risk premium. The inherent risks of conducting illegal transactions can lead to higher prices. Sellers may charge a premium to compensate for the risk of detection and prosecution. 2. Marketplaces. Structure. Dark web marketplaces are structured similarly to legitimate e-commerce sites, with product listings, search functions, and user reviews. Escrow services. Many marketplaces use escrow services to hold funds until the transaction is completed satisfactorily, providing a layer of security for both buyers and sellers. Shifts and shutdowns. Law enforcement actions can lead to the shutdown of prominent marketplaces, causing temporary disruptions but often leading to the emergence of new platforms. The economics of the dark web are driven by the fundamental principles of supply and demand, shaped by factors such as anonymity, technological advancements, and economic conditions. Understanding these dynamics sheds light on the motivations and behaviors of both suppliers and consumers in this illicit marketplace. The broader implications for society underscore the need for coordinated efforts by law enforcement, policymakers, and cybersecurity experts to mitigate the risks and combat the proliferation of dark web activities. Visit the link in the description below for more information.